comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The shotgun, handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So Auburn's offense out there for their first possession. Now they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. He told us he knows what he did wrong, trying to correct that. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Pulls it in. It's Burton. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Receiver makes the catch. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. There's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bulldogs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Wiley. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown.
Georgia. Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all.
They'll run it here. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, the Bulldogs versus the Tigers is just classic. It's the Old South's deepest rivalry and the second most played in all of Division I football, Kurt.
Yeah, a lot of emotions on the field today. These two teams hate each other. And yeah, the Tigers and Bulldogs have had each of their own ups and downs over the years, but when they square up, weird things seem to happen every single time.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Nice grab. It's Frazier. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Burton. He did not. Using his legs. It's Frazier. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Give it to the back again. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some...
Here he goes. At the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if his defense was caught.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. That puts him over 150 yards today. Just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's caught. It's Burton. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but that finally moves it inside the red zone. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to run it. It's Frazier.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Bulldogs line it up with first and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Defense flexing. He's stopping again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be third down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Using his legs here. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update.
Guys, the Deep South shuts down when the Tigers and Dogs get together, and that's the case again here today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Went back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Dogs are on the move here. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's caught on the crossing pattern. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Georgia. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Wiley. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kurt. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They continue to roll up the score. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. Pointing toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's wide open. Look out. Football comes out. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Touchdown, Dogs. And the route is on.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown.